mentioned that they're going to have some great training programs. We talk about healthcare, education, and other sectors. So it's going to come across different sectors. So we must integrate AI, blockchain, and Web3 as a single convergent capability rather than fragmented skills. Of course, AI provides the intelligence and automation. Blockchain enables the verifiability, decentralized government, and trust. So together they have to actually go hand in hand. So what is the framework that I like to suggest? And luckily none of you were in a session day before morning where I talked about a similar subject as adapting that discussion today. So the first is India has been focused on digital literacy. We need to now look at digital literacy and shift from digital literacy to AI and blockchain fluency. We must move beyond basic digital skills towards AI reasoning, prompting, engineering, data literacy, and human AI collaboration. And I think AI, one of the recommendations we could make is that AI fluency should become a foundational competency, just like English and mathematics. It's no longer something that you put on top, it has to be foundational. So digital literacy got us online. AI fluency will keep India relevant. Second is treat AI and emerging tech skills as a public good. It's not private good, it's a public good. AI, blockchain, Web3 capabilities should not be premium skills available only in top institutions. Government, industry, and academic must collaborate and create a national curriculum. Some of the groundwork is there in the IT and ITS Sector Skill Council, in the emerging skills which is being done with BT. We must democratize access through schools, ITIs, polytechnics, higher education institutions, including management schools. Managers will require more AI than anybody else in the whole ecosystem. If electricity powered the 20th century, AI and Web3 skills will power the 21st century. They must reach every individual, every household. Just like har ghar mein nal, har ghar mein bijli, har ghar mein AI literacy. Third, build a new skills blockchain, India's skills stack for AI, blockchain plus Web3. We have to integrate, like I said earlier, I started off with AI, smart contracts, decentralized identity, digital assets, and trust architecture into the national skills qualification framework. We got to standardize micro-credentials. When I started many years ago in NSDC, short-term courses and micro-credentials, which are a dirty word, we still pushed ahead with that. And now everybody, including the World Bank, is now supporting this. We need to create interoperable digital badges for future-proof job roles across AI, cybersecurity, fintech, and digital governance. Just like, I know that DMA could think of something like AIT. What is it that we can create? It's very clear. What we learned in the 21st century, and what we learned in the 20th century cannot take us forward to the 21st century. The fourth is focused, applied, and human-centric emerging tech, somewhat the chairman mentioned. Shift from theory-heavy programs to hands-on, industry-grade applications. So I want to just say, I want to ask a question. How many in this room actually use ChatGPT? Just raise your hands. Very interesting. Now here's what I will give you as a problem. If you're running a business, not creating an answer for your exam, but if you're running a business and you have a problem, take that problem, put it in ChatGPT. What are the free AI tools that I can have to solve this problem? You'll get an answer. When you get the answer, you ask again, out of this, which is the most trustworthy and reliable? And then this is my problem, how can I solve it? That's how you will actually, in your real life, be able to use artificial intelligence to solve some of the pressing problems. But two things when you use this. AI is not yet trustworthy. And therefore, AI is intelligence, but it's not trustworthy. So blockchain and this gives you the trustworthiness layer going forward, but I'm just saying that everybody in this room can actually use it. For the workforce, we have to actually build a convergent tech workforce, AI plus blockchain plus Web3. Future jobs in there are different segments. Some jobs, each job that you have, if you look at the NSQF, there are about 3,000 job roles, right? Each job will require AI in a different way. Each job will require blockchain, trust, and Web3 in a different way. So universities and training centers should adopt cross-disciplinary modules so that learners see how these technologies interlock in real systems. We need to look at governance. We need to look at finance. We need to look at supply chain. We have logistics here. Digital public infrastructure and healthcare. The workforce in the future will not work in silos. Okay? Neither should our skills. So our skills have to be multidimensional. Given the scale, given what we are, right? 85% of India's 2030 workforce is already working today. Let's say 85% is already working in either education there. So introduce outcome-based funding, employer incentives, and national transition programs for mid-career professionals to learn AI, automation, oversight, and blockchain auditing, and tokenized ecosystems. So this AI in the future won't replace people, it will replace skills. Our job is to keep skills ahead of time. And my final point is as AI becomes more powerful and Web3 ecosystem scale, India needs specialists in smart contract auditing, AI safety and assurance, decentralized data governance, and digital asset compliance. This can position India as a global hub for running safe, transparent, and trustworthy digital systems. So India's demographic dividend becomes a demographic powerhouse only when every citizen in the future is future-proof. AI and Web3 are current skills that ensure future-proofing. So therefore, these 7 points is what I would really recommend, Mr. President, for you to consider. I'm sorry I did not talk about AI, but I talked about an agenda for promoting AI in the workforce and creating a workforce ready, AI-ready workforce in the future. Again, President, thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you for your patient attention.
It was wonderful hearing your thoughts, sir. Thank you so much.
वीडियो में नहीं आया तो कैसे